You are welcome back to my channel. This is Sharp and Love TV YouTube channel. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen different type of clipper blades. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen different type of condemned, rotten, misused clipper blades. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen your stone surfaces, how to design your stone surfaces, how to use powder chemicals to sharpen the clipper blade professionally. This is the rightful channel for you to subscribe to. If you have been watching the video since you have not subscribed, I'm sorry. This is the first time you are watching the video, you have not subscribed, let us subscribe now so that you can see the channel back. You can go back and watch our videos. At the same time, when we come on live, you can be able to be getting notified. Notification will come to you. At the same time, the upcoming videos coming in the future, you can be able to be getting notification for them. So therefore, let us subscribe. Now, this video you are watching, look under it by the right hand side. You will see where the right subscribe. SUBSRIBE. Use your finger to press it. It will now change to subscribe with notification bell. Press that notification bell again. It will now give you 3 bell option. Press the one at the topmost, painted white or black in color, which means you have taken the notification. The moment you come on live, you are going to be getting notified, and it's free of charge. YouTube will not deduct any amount from your account. Now, our tutorial for today is how to sharpen GTS clipper blade. GTS clipper blade. I want it to show. Yeah, you can see it. How to sharpen it. This is the upper clipper blade of it. You see the surface. You see the surface for this one. You can see the inner surface. How deep it is. You see it. It's deepening. You can see it. It's deepening inside. Now I want to resharpen it back to new one again. Let me hang my camera. Yeah, let me zoom out a little bit so that the stone will be a little bit bigger. You can be able to see it properly. Yeah. So if you have not subscribed to the channel. Please help us share the video out. Just use a minute or two to share the video out. Help us to share the video out. Help us to share it out. I'm sorry. So that many people can get the advantage of watching the video. Let me share it out. Yeah. Let us do fast. Not to waste much time at all, so that I can get time to do another work again. If you want to watch another video, you can get time to watch it. Let's do quick. We won't waste much time on it. I'm cleaning the blade. I want to attach the masking tape at the back to allow easy grading. You see the way I apply the masking tape, you leave it not to cover the mouth. You can see it. Then look at the inside. You see the inside. You see it. Let me change the stone surface. I'm trying to balance it up because of the particles under. Now I want to wash my stone and spreading the kerosene on it to cover the whole surface. After I pick my rag to wipe it out very well. All the carbons, stone particles, iron particles, dirty on it. I've make it neat. After I now come with my oil. Now come with special stone. You see it? So I'm starting from the upper clipper blade. That's 30 times for one side. I'm cleaning the chemical at the back. Twenty times for the other side too. Let me show it all. We are still repeating it another time again. See the way I'm threading the kerosene to cover the whole surface of the stone? You watch now. See where the stone is touching. The stone is really touching here. So here has to go down. Here has to go down very well to meet the level of this center. This center is down totally. So be chopping it little by little. Be going little by little. And my aunt, I don't know whether I pronounce his name very well. You are saying hi to me, hi to you too. You see where it's touching the stone? So let us take this stone surface. Yeah, I can see your comments. Gist from UK. Yeah, how are you? How are you? I'm from Nigeria. But your name's Wonky Wiz. Yeah, from UK. I'm from Nigeria. I can't pronounce the other name very well. I'm saying hi to you too. You see that the work is going, it's progressing. Remains here like this. This area, you can see the hole. This area and this area too. Are you okay? Are your stones different grades? They are the same, but I sharpen them different ways. They are the same, but I sharpen them different ways. I form them different ways. They are the same type of stones. Let's watch now. Test. Ẹ káàsán, ta ni? Kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe? Bọ́ bàtà kọ wa bàtà kọ mi ń ṣe lọ ni bọ́ bàtà má fi bàtà tẹ wáyà mọ́lẹ̀ wáyà tó ń tẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ yẹn. Mo ń bọ̀ dọ̀kun. I'm testing whether the clipper blade are being sharpened correctly. You see the way I form my stones. I can buy the same type of stones. Let me show you their cartons. I can buy the same type of stones. You see them? The same type. I can buy. When I buy like 10 pieces or 15 or 20 pieces, I'll now modify the surface in different grades. You see, they are the same type of stones. They are low cost stones, all these $1 stone in Nigeria. I now buy them. When I buy them, I now modify the surface in different forms, so that if I want it to be faster, I know the way I design the surface, the grades have to be high. Then if I want the working to be slow, this one now, this one surface is very slow. It's the lowest grade I have. It's smooth. It cannot sharpen very fast, too much like that. So the way I design it, this one can sharpen very fast. I have them different types. So I now form them to the taste I want my work to be happening. If I want it faster, I know the type of stone I can pick. If I want the work slow, I know the type of stone I can pick. This blade now, I want to tell you one thing on this blade. I want to form the upper clipper blade on the bottom clipper blade. I will show you now. This blade now is for a customer. This clipper blade before, this side from here to here is working fine, but this side is down, it's not working fine. So I now want to work it on this one, so that it's going to follow this one. It's going to balance off. So when you sharpen small, you test. When you sharpen it small, you test. Let me open the window again. Then off the hinges. The noise was too much. Yeah, you now test. So when you test like this, the sign will show you where it's touching the stone very well. Where the upper clipper blade is not touching very well, it's going to show you. Let's watch now. You can see the carbon from the left hand side to the right hand side. But when you watch carefully, you see the sign of the carbon is thicker here, but getting towards the edge here is very, very light. I don't know the way to position it very well. You see like this. So let us test again. So all these tests has meaning in sharpening. You're supposed to know how to study the inner surface of the blade you are sharpening. How to test. When you test, you can be able to bring out the sign. Then you watch. You see the sign now. You see. So the clipper blade is good. It's good. Then if I want to compare with another one again, let me come with another. Let me look for another upper clipper blade, whether I can see one. Yeah, this is another blade, upper clipper blade again. I want to clean it very well. This one has been, let me see the inside of the two. Which one is good? Yeah, this one is good very well. When you look at the area, this side is having heel very well. The heel is up. Well, when I look at this one, the heel is down. This one, the heel is down. This one is better than this one. Let me place it back again from where I pick it. So this blade now, I want to form it so that it's going to match. It's going to match the bottom clipper blade. Then what we use to check or what we use to look when we test like this, I will show you now. You see the carbon. When you see the carbon, when you now clean the carbon off again, you are going to see another sign, which I'm going to show you now. So when you sharpen your clipper blade, finish with stone or with sharper. This is the way I'm testing now. You now test it in that way. If you can see those signs there, if the clipper blade is going to work fine, you are going to know. If the clipper blade is not going to work at all, you are going to know. Not until you mount it on the engine before you can be able to test and know whether the part is working well, the one part is not working well, or the whole mount is working well, or the complete mount is not working well. Let's check again. So let me come closer to the screen. You test this very well. It's very important. This testing is very, very important. It might look like say I'm playing. I'm not playing. It's a real job. This is the crown of everything, because when you know how to sharpen clipper blade very well, you know how to use the stone very well, but you don't know how to test. How will you be able to know whether the clipper blade you are sharpening is correct, is sharpening correctly? Because there are some customers, very stubborn customers, when they come with 20 sets of clipper blade, you sharpen the 20 set and the 20 set is working fine. When the customer reach shop, is tested all. When he reach top, is tested all. They will now come back with another different of the same type of clipper blade they brought. They come back with 5. That was in the olden days when I really started this work. They now come that it's not for this one is not working fine, this one is working fine. You will not likely to check or to disgrace the customer. You may look at it, say, this is not my hand, this is not the one I've sharpened, but in front of the people, you may not likely to disgrace him or her. You will do it again. But to avoid all these things, all this cheating on your work, cheating on you, to avoid it is to know how to test your clipper blade very well. When you know how to test with ordinary hand, without mounting it on the engine, then you confirm it's working fine. So the customer tested and it's working fine. They will not be able to be giving or returning the job back again. You see this blade now, when you look at the carbon very well. So I'm trying to check for the carbon. I'm trying to check. Then I want to clean the surface now. When I clean the surface, I want to remove all those carbons. Then we now see another sign there, stainless sign. The area where the upper clipper blade, inner surface, is touching, agree with the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade. When you are rubbing them together, when you are testing them, the area will now give you sign, stainless sign. It will now show stainless sign. Let me see. Yeah. Let me check. Before I look through the screen, I want to check very well like this. Yeah, the sign is there at the edge of this blade now. Let me get closer, whether the camera can pick it for me. Towards the edge like this, you see the stainless, but the camera is not picking it well. The camera is not picking it well. Let me fashion it in a way whether the camera can pick it. I want it to show, yeah. You should look towards the edge here. Yeah, you can see towards the edge, you see small stainless. That is where this upper clipper blade is touching. Let me see whether I can fashion this one out too. Let me see whether I can fashion it out. So that is why many people find it difficult to use the stone. People look stone very, very common because it's small object. It's very small and the price is too low. Not that it's too cost. So when people look at it, this thing I buy $1, why should I not be able to use it? But when you try it, you see that it's not easy to use unless you have a practical experience, theory, and explanatory aspect of it. You understand everything fully before you can use the stone perfectly. You know everything pertaining to the stone. You know everything surrounding the thumb. You know everything surrounding the original fixed stones how you can activate the surface of your stone, how you make the movement on the stone, where to place your thumb or the back of the blade. All those things you understand them very well. It is after you now be trying to sharpen clipper blade, getting it right. You know how to study the inner surface, and this is the major one self. If you don't know how to test, how will you know that the clipper blade you are sharpening is correct? Or when they bring clipper blade for you, that help me test whether it's working or it's not working, and they did not bring the clipper engine, you need to use your hand to test it. So when you test it, you now show them the area that is working, the area that is working, the area that's working partially, the area that's not working at all. And if at all the whole mouth is working fine, you have to tell them that the whole mouth is working fine. And if the whole mouth is not working fine, you tell them the whole mouth is not working at all. At the same time, one side of the clipper blade, maybe you divide it into two like this. One side is working fine, the other side is not working fine. The sign will show you. So exactly what you told your customer, either he or she now put the clipper blade on the engine, he or she now tested. You now get that exactly what you said. That is what is happening on the blade. You say one side is working, one side is not working. The side that you say is working fine. The side that you say is not working at all. It is from there they will be able to understand that this man really understand the work he's doing. Yeah, he or she really understand the work he's doing. But by not be able to study the inner surface, it's very difficult to sharpen clipper blade correctly. And if I thought you sharpen clipper blade correctly at times, you will not be sure of yourself. There are some stubborn customers. If they discover you don't know how to test, they'll be returning the good job again. The job you have done very good, they now bring another clipper blade of the same type, bring it back to you that it's not working. You have to redo it again. Nothing you can do. But when you sharpen your clipper blade, you test, you confirm. You give it to them, test before you go. They tested, confirm. Yeah, they won't return anything to you. The next is to bring another clipper blade or another customer for you. So this one now, this type of sign I expect to see on the surface, I've seen it. I've seen the sign, I've seen it. You see the surface, see the surface, see the same color, you see like that. So where the socket is too far away now, where the socket is too far away, it's too far away. Let me try whether I can bring the socket nearer. Yeah, I'm trying to bring the socket nearer so that we'll fix the clipper blade on the engine. I want to use another clipper to test it. So we're going to test it, see how the work is. Whether what I'm trying to correct there has worked or it has not worked, I'm going to know. So let me remove the it's compulsory. You must be able to know how to study the inner surface of the blade, how to test for blade, the part that is working, the signs you're supposed to see. Yeah, you see it. Let me use my own clipper to test. And don't forget, where you remove the screw, you return it back to the hole you remove it, not to spoil the thread. Exactly from the hole you remove it, or you unscrew it, you return it back to the same hole. You see, I have not applied anything on the mouth. I have not applied anything. Let me show you one sign. If you sharpen your clipper blade and you sharpen it correct, it's going to work fine. Let me show you. Let me point some things to you so that when you sharpen it finish, don't apply any chemical on it, either oil, either kerosene, either diesel, anything you are using, don't apply it. Look at this one now. This clipper blade, this upper one. Look at the inner surface through these lines. You will see the inner surface through this line, within this line area. You can see it, you can locate it like this. So when this clipper is working now, you will see the color the same. Let me switch it on. You see like this. Now watch. Look at this area I covered. This area I covered. Look in between the small blade. Now trace out the inner surface of the upper clipper blade. You can see it. You see where as light is working through, you see that the same color. So if the clipper blade is not sharpened correctly, you see some dark, you see some real stainless, which means all those stainless area you are seeing will not work well. But this one, like a darkish stainless, you see the way the light is working through. You see, I'm talking about this area. Locate the inner surface of the upper clipper blade in it. You can see it in this way. You can see that it's the same color. You see like that, so it's going to work fine. That's number one sign I've seen it. That's number one sign. Then after you now